Hello, people. We made it through another week. I'm glad you guys are here with me today. I told you guys I'll probably have jokes for you on Friday, but I really don't. The jokes I've been hearing are really on the dirty side, so I'm going to keep it clean. Even though they're pretty funny, they have a good punchline. I'll try to come up with some cleaner jokes. I'm going to work on them all this weekend. Uh, what I've been really working on this week is just trying to. I just want to get through to you guys. Don't let time just pass you by because we can't buy back time. No matter what we could do, we can't. The past is the past, and what we only could do this week or this year, just start moving forward, to start putting the work in, people. That way we could get better. The more you put in now, the more we're going to get out of it later. I try to send positivity to you guys. I try to give you guys all the motivation that I possibly could. Like I said, I go to physical therapy Tuesdays and Thursdays. What they've been doing with me a lot lately has been stretching me out a lot more because I've been getting a lot of plasticity. Maybe because the weather's been colder, I believe that's what it is. On top of that, it just got to be strong, people. It's mind over matter on this situation. I just, I was talking to my physical therapist and one of the physical therapist aides over there, and he was all telling me, "Hey, Rich, I remember when I was doing the hand cycle machine, like a pedal bike thing, but it's a hand one." And he's, I remember when we had to put the strap on your hand to keep it on there to do, to keep it from falling off, and on my foot too, on like when I'm on like one of those stationary bikes. And I'm like, yeah, man. Man, you came a long ways. Remember when you could barely get up out of the wheelchair to go in between the parallel bars and then practice walking? And you used to use a walker and use a wheelchair to get to your walker to get to the parallel bars. Yes, I made progress, and I'm going to keep making progress. He's like, man, I see a big difference. I remember you were really depressed before when you're in a wheelchair. And that really did get me in a mindset of where, like, once I got out of that wheelchair, it just really changed my way of thinking, like, anything's possible. I want you guys to believe in yourselves, too, that anything is possible. Change will happen once you start making that mind change in your head, telling yourself that you can do this and you will do this. That's why when I tell you guys, try to do a little bit more each time. Just do as much as you can, people, but do it safely. If you need somebody to be around you while you do it, then get somebody around you. But try to do as much as you can. If you can't do it standing up, do it sitting down. But start making progress. Little bit of progress is going to help you out in the long run. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen next week. But we put the work in now. We're going to start seeing it. Because you remember, I couldn't even. Man, it made me feel good when he told me that. Like, I remember when it was just like a year ago. I was still in my wheelchair. I'm not in it no more. I'm standing up right now. I got my knee brace and my AFO brace on. And next week, I was talking to my physical therapist. Next week, we're going to start working more without my braces over at physical therapy. Because I can walk with them right now, but my foot drop is kind of causing me to get caught up on things. That's could trip me up. And I really don't want to fall down right now. So I got to do more of those exercises. That's why I do the calf raises and stuff like that. And I also sit down and I go and move my foot around to get strength in my foot, my ankle and stuff, and my calf, and pretty much all your effective say you want to keep working on it on a daily basis as many times as you can. Not just your hand, not just your foot, not just your leg. You got to work both sides as well because you don't want to have one side stronger than the other. And then we tested my hand strength. And yeah, my hand strength has come up a lot. So what we're going to do today, we got the bar. It's the weighted bar for my resistant band thing. We're going to do some bent over rows real quick. I'm just going to go over a few exercises, just same stuff I always do, but we're going to try, I'm going to bring this into the picture, the bar, because it's weighted, like I said, it weighs like 6.25 pounds or something like that. And we'll start doing things, get out of that comfort zone. If you want things to change, start making a change. Okay, let's just, I had different things planned out in my head what I was going to do. I should have wrote stuff down, but I didn't. So let's put our hands together, praying position. Jesus, please look after me and my family. Look after my dog Peavy, and look after everybody that's watching my video. Everybody out there that's been affected by some sort of thing that ever happened to them, if they had a stroke or whatever the case may be. Please keep an eye on us all and keep us healthy and safe, and help us through our workout and give us the strength to make it through the next day. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Remember, people, make the most out of your time, because we only got this life. You want to live and you want to have another stroke and go like, man, I should have just did more. Start doing more now. Don't live a life of regret. Do the most you can, make the most out of today, because we're not promised tomorrow. So we're going to keep our hands, since we had them together. Every time I put my hands together, that's why it reminds me I need to pray. Remember, I'm not trying to be religious on you guys or anything like that. It's just me doing my thing. You guys do your thing. Hope I don't offend anybody by it. So we're going to do circles. We just want to get a good stretch out. I'm glad we made it through this week. So, and this is the first week of the new year. Don't be like in a month or two, like, man, I should have started in January. Start. I've already been starting already. I started like before Christmas. I started like after Thanksgiving. And I'm slowly getting into my diet. I'm slowly getting into everything. At least I'm starting, you know what I mean? And then by the time it starts getting warmer, so I'll be ready for that. I want to start getting ready so that way I could adjust to doing different exercises. So let's do some circles. Get loosened up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're not going to do no up front ones. We're just trying to get a quick loosen up thing. So we're going to use the bar. Go shoulder width apart, best you can. Keep your elbow straight, like this one here. Try to keep it as straight as you can, okay? Go forward with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. And just remember, people, do the best you can with what you got. If you don't got a bar like that, use your cane. If you don't got the cane, use a broomstick. Just so you can unscrew it, like most brooms they unscrew from their brush. Just use that and start doing things. Just start implementing any tool you got around the house. If you don't have a stress ball, use a water bottle. Use a squeegee toy from a dog. A rolled up socks. Improvise, people. Be creative. Think outside of the box. So what we're going to do right now, I'm going to go a little wider than shoulder width apart. We're going to do some bent over rows. Let me get this camera set up in a better angle. If you guys are liking what I do or don't like what I do, whatever, can you leave a comment down below? Let me know what you guys' goals are for this year. And let me know when you plan on trying to achieve where you go, or even if it's a little bit, just start small and work your way up there, people. Do little things. You know, once you start seeing the change, it's going to start sending different vibes in your brain, and it's going to work. It's going to work, people. I keep putting these videos out, you know what I mean? Trying to help you guys, help myself as well. So we're going to bend over. I'm trying to get in the right camera range. Bend over. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just want to start doing a little bit of different things, people. You want to Get your body used to going in different angles that you haven't been doing lately. I'm going to use the kettlebell on this one too as well. We're going to do some upright rows with, or some upright pulls with it. You want to start doing things, get out of that comfort zone. I know it's not big, it's not super heavy, but it's weight. It's better than not doing nothing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to go straight up with it, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just got to start doing other things, people. Just start believing in yourself and believing you want to get to the next level. I don't know what the next level is for you or for me or whatever, but start making changes. It's gonna happen. And then, like I said, doing the toe twist is really helping me out with my balance because when you bend over, you kind of throws off your equilibrium. It's helping me get my surroundings. Let me know if you guys had a stroke, and you guys should look up at the sky. And you guys, if you ain't holding anything, you'll probably fall down. For me, that's every time. But because of this, it's been helping me out a little bit, so I'll make equilibrium doing the toe twists. So let's do some of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just doing one set of everything. You guys could do what you want. I'm just trying to go through everything I can just to get a quick warm up. Just get the body overall moving, okay? That's going to help out with the legs. I believe that really is helping me out with my equilibrium. And yes, I've been taking my lion's mane. Like I said, it's not no miracle changer. It's nothing like that. You know what I mean? You guys could judge for yourself, take it as you want. It's really helping me out with my inflammation. Sorry about that, people. And I want to say before I started right there, I want to say that I believe that I was starting to help out with my my speech and everything else. It's actually helping me out with just clarity on my computer when I'm doing stuff. It's just all these little things I do are all improving me. And if they're not improving me, at least I'm aware of what's working and what's not working. But you guys start changing things, people. Don't expect change if you ain't making any changes. Yeah, life has been an eye opener lately. I took my dog Pee Wee to the groomers yesterday or Wednesday, and they were gonna clean her ears, but she pointed out to me that she had like a red spot in her ear, and so she has an ear infection. So I gotta take her Monday to the vet and get her checked out, get her on medication, whatever was gonna happen. But she's doing good though. She ain't in no pain or nothing like that. She's a trooper. If you remember my first video, she used to limp around on 3 legs. She's walking around on all 4, and she's doing really good. Because I gave her physical therapy. While she was laying down, I worked her leg to like go through the motion as she was running. I did it slowly because sometimes when I did it, she wanted to bite me. But she's strong, Humpy. She's strong, and it taught me that, what I've been going through. She went through her thing, and I helped her go through her thing. Humpy, come here. Huh. And if you guys have an animal or a dog, let me know if that's been helping you out with your therapy as well. I know if I didn't have her, I'd probably be more depressed. I treat her probably better than I treat other humans because you know what? animals love you unconditionally. It just some people are just some people are in your life to help you, some people are in your life just to blow through or whatever. It doesn't matter. You just gotta be strong for yourself, and you gotta keep wanting this to get better. You gotta have that want in your head that you want to get better, and set goals, like I said. And it feels good when I do like little things like, look at my arm goes pretty high now. I didn't think I was ever gonna do that. I didn't think I was ever gonna get out of the wheelchair. I didn't think I could be standing up as long as I have been. I've been going to the grocery stores. I go like the big ones or whatever, any stores, and just walking around. I remember when I used to have to be in one of those electric carts and stuff. And now when I see them, every time I come, they see me limping. They're always bringing me one. They're bringing me one as I'm walking in. I'm like, no, I don't need that. Are you sure, sir? Because it looks like you're having issues. I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'd rather not do that. I'm not. I don't want to go back to that. I'm trying to build strength up, and I want to get past that, because if I do that, I'm just going to prolong the situation. I believe once you see your breakthrough, once you start doing things, you know what I mean? Like I said, everybody's recovery is going to be different, and everybody's stroke is different. So what I do might not be what you're up to or what you're capable of doing, or you might be more capable. But whatever it is, just work with what you can and do the best you can. Since we're here, let's do some knee raises. Try to get overall body thing, okay? Effective side up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So my point today is just start believing in yourself and start doing a little bit more. Don't go through this year knowing that, man, I should have worked harder last year. Make this year your year. Set some goals, stick to them, be strong about it, and just know that you want this. You got to have that want. Once you get that in your head, you're going to want to do this. Like earlier, I was debating, I was looking for motivational videos just so I could get motivated to talk to you guys. I'm pretty motivated, but some days I don't feel like it. Some days I just want to just lay down and just get nothing done, but I can't do that. I know I'm normally getting through a few of you people, but as long as I'm getting to some of you guys and I'm helping one or two of you guys, that's great. If you can't subscribe to my channel, it doesn't cost nothing. Hit the thumbs up, hit the bell, it'll remind you when my videos come out. And just try to stay positive, people. Start believing in yourself that you could do more, because once you start getting that breakthrough, you're going to get there. It's going to help out with the process of the recovery. Look I'm getting around pretty good now. I'm pretty happy. You got to remember, there's always somebody worse off than you. I watched, like earlier, I was watching a video, motivational video about some guy, Nick, same one I talked about before. And he has no arms and no legs. He has a little piece of arm with a couple of fingers, and he has a foot. And he does amazing things. I mean, man, he's up on stage talking to thousands of people, and he's motivating. If you can see somebody like that while they're doing it, don't feel sorry for yourself. We all gone through our own things. We all had our issues. We're all going through a stroke or whatever we're going through. We're all going to recover, but you got to put the work in. You got to believe in yourself and just stay positive. Because the more negativity you have in your head, it's going to be hard for you to get out of that funk, you know what I mean? So I just want to let you guys know. Have a good weekend. And if you can, like I said, leave a comment, positive comments, please. And just stay good. And if you can, like I said, subscribe to my channel and just be safe, people. Talk to you guys again. See you guys Monday.